This is not a how to do an amazing job at preserving. This is just how to fit it into daily life with a small child and other things going on. Hey guys, welcome to Wild Hope Homestead. It's 6:15 in the morning and it's 21 degrees and 97% humidity. It's very, very warm. We're gearing up for a hot day today. It already feels very warm before 10 o'clock in the morning. It's supposed to be very hot and humid. So just trying to get a few things done outside quickly before it gets any hotter. Scarlett's just going to help me harvest some calendula flowers. Have you seen the sunflower up high? That one's past. Do you want to have that one? They don't really smell very nice. No, that one's for you. You can hold that one.
I don't really want.
Okay, that's all right. The more we harvest, the more I deadhead, the more flowers they'll produce. So get rid of the old ones. It's actually raining now, which I wasn't expecting. Well, that's good. And just as well we got the calendula flowers in just in time. It's been a bit of a busy morning, or busy first half of the day today. I started pickling some gherkins yesterday evening, a little bit late. I think it was about 4:30 when I started, which was not the greatest timing because first you have to scrub all the cucumbers and drain them on racks, and then slice them all, slice onions, chuck them in with the salt and garlic in a big bowl, and ice cubes on top, and leave them to sit for 3 hours, at least 3 hours. So by the time I got that done, it was pushing into dinner time, and Steve helped me finish slicing everything, which was good. I ended up doing a double recipe. I didn't realise I had that many gherkins, but the gherkins are absolutely doing amazingly well this year, so I had enough for a double recipe of gherkins, which was, what was it, one recipe is 6 pounds, which is a bit under 3 kgs, so it was 12 pounds of gherkins, so almost 6 kgs of gherkins. Anyway, what I ended up doing is just leaving them to sit covered in the ice cubes and a wet cloth overnight, a wet tea towel overnight in their bowls, and that meant that I had to do the processing part this morning. So in the midst of getting breakfasts ready, I was getting that all done. Okay, Mummy's gotta get these into the jars. You get my sauce? No idea how many jars I actually need, but we'll see how we go. All the time. Reaching by the roadside under a tree, folks come along making mockery. Some say we're crazy, some meet our fate. Now we have churches in every state. Somewhere in glory, you'll find me. You'll find me, yes, you'll find me. Somewhere in glory, you'll find me, singing and a shouting through eternity. If you get there before I do, tell all my friends that I'm coming too. I'll be there watching and waiting for you. Come running, singing and praising him too. Somewhere in glory, you'll find me. You'll find me, yes, you'll find me. Somewhere in glory, you'll find me, singing and shouting through eternity. Getting there. While I'm traveling over the side, my home is waiting at the right hand of God. Angels are holding a robe and a crown. Gabriel is waiting a trumpet to sound. Somewhere in glory, you'll find me. You'll find me, yes, you'll find me. Somewhere in glory, you'll find me, singing and shouting through eternity. Singing and shouting through eternity. Uh-oh, I hear the sounds of colouring. Scarlett, what are you doing? One's not on the paper. You need to ask your mummy to stay on, okay? As long as it's staying on the paper, okay? That's fine. Give me a little snooze. These tongs are not ideal, but it's what we've got at the moment. Fly me to the moon and let me play like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. We got there and they're all done, so that's good. We got 7 1-litre jars of gherkins, and then a little bit left, bit more that I just put into a jar with a leak-proof lid in the fridge. So we'll use those ones first. You may notice I forgot to get the air bubbles out properly. I'm just a little bit rusty because it's been a while. Anyway, that's good. That's the first lot of gherkins for the season, and plenty, and there's probably going to be plenty more, so I won't be pickling masses and masses of gherkins like I did. Well, maybe I will, who knows. 2 years ago, it must have been when I was pregnant, was I? No. Yeah, Scarlett would have been just a baby. Somehow, a young baby, somehow I ended up pickling 15 litres of gherkins. I just kept doing, I obviously was doing them in smaller batches because the plants weren't even as productive as they are now, even though they were doing well enough. So, I mean, I'm almost halfway to that already. I didn't need to do any last year, which was good because I only had 1 gherkin plant that ended up growing from the seed bunged straight into the soil. We're still going on the previous season's pickled gherkins in the pantry, so they last a while, which is good, and we'll see. I'd like to do some fermented gherkins too. Trouble is we've only got so much fridge space for fermented things, so I'm trying to think about what else I could do with them that's a little bit different to gherkins, or pickled gherkins. Anyway, that's the second lot of preserving for the year because I did some plum chutney, so I'd like to do some other things, but we've just got so many things to do at the moment. We'll just see how we go with everything. This is not a how to do an amazing job at preserving. This is just how to fit it into daily life with a small child and other things going on. And we don't always have the best timings. There are always times when you start preserving stuff a bit later than you should have, or the timing just gets a bit awkward. But at least I wasn't up late last night doing it, which would have been worse. And at least it wasn't too hot this morning, so glad I got them all done.